Let's sip some coffee and talk about a few reasons you haven't signed up for Mastering Cycles of Desire, Death, and Rebirth, which is my workshop that I'm hosting tomorrow. Reason number one, you don't want to spend $45. And you don't want to spend $45 because you're too busy spending like $200 on your latest, like, I feel stressed and insecure, so I'm going to binge shop at my favorite brand or like store, online store, and then feel really guilty about it once you do it, and then spiral a little bit more about how you're still kind of in the same spot as you were before. And in my workshop, I would be sharing exactly how to use identifying that spiral or that feeling you were in when you were wanting to go binge shop, as how to identify where you're at in your cycle and then have tools to ground it and support yourself when you land there. Reason number two, you say you're too busy. You can't show up at 10 a.m. on a Friday. And I'm over here like, you're too busy stressing out and spending your time on things you don't actually need to be spending time on, because you would actually be able to do it faster if you knew where you were at in your cycle and you had enough containers and structure to land your emotions so that you can actually focus and prioritize what you should be spending your time on as a business owner to build the life and business that you want. Mastering the cycles of desire, death, and rebirth will not only give you more freedom, space, it will also give you more time. And additionally, a recording will be sent out after the call. So if you can't make it in real time, you can get a recording of the workshop afterwards. Reason number three, you don't think it would work for you. You are someone that honestly feels like things that work for regular people or normal people don't work for you. And that's not just a paranoia, like, that is actually true. You're not making that up. I am also a person that normal things don't work for. In addition to being like probably on some kind of neurospicy spectrum, I am someone who just has really, really big feelings that seem like maybe they're bigger than other people's. And the way that I learn and process information, especially when it comes to business, often has me feeling like it works for everyone else, but not for me. And this workshop will be led by one of those people. This is literally something I've spent the past 10 years mastering, and I found it through my own lived experience as someone who's not like anyone else, or at least that's my perception of it. And with the sort of skeletal structure of sharing what my cycle is, we're going to lead you through how to find your own cycle so you actually don't have to base it off of anyone else's. So if we've checked all your reasons off the list, I would love to see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST, for Mastering Cycles of Desire, Death, and Rebirth. This is a workshop great for creatives, empaths, and business owners who are desiring structure that their nervous system can trust, but also having the space and freedom for their creativity to flow. So together, we're going to bridge the gap of your own way of doing things and the structures you need to be able to actually take up more space and let your creativity, your abundance, and those things you're trying to manifest and work really hard on come all the way through so that you can land them on this plane. There's a link in my bio to sign up, and I'd love to see you there.